Hey guys, it's me again, Scary with Scary's Wide World of Mystery. Sorry about that. I got cut off by my phone. Apparently it doesn't want to record and let me look at the GPS at the same time. So yeah. And my GPS is like giving me weird directions, so I'm just like, I don't think I'm gonna go where it was taking me. But yeah, luckily for me, there's a train passing by, sorry. Luckily for me, like, I don't need to go far to be out in nature. And I guess I've always been blessed in that way. And I'm very grateful for it. Because there's nothing like the smell, the feel, the sounds of the water. Oh my God. Guys. Like, if people only understood just how therapeutic the sounds of nature really are, and how they vibrate at such a high frequency that they heal us if we just let them. Yeah, these are things I think about all the time. But yeah, I know I think a lot of weird thoughts. People treat me like I'm weird. And I am weird, okay? Weird as in supernatural, so enjoy that. I sure do, for the most part. Yeah, I mean, when I'm going through a dark night of the soul, it's nice to have somebody there, like, because I do struggle with unalivement of self, ideation. I don't know what to call it here, sorry. Hopefully you know what that means. If not, use Google. Hopefully it's not banned knowledge by now. FYI. Just a heads up, yeah. Some of us have lived so many lives, we remember all of it, okay? And when we see history repeating itself, we're just like, we know what's coming next. But hopefully we stop it before anything like that happens. Like, I fucking hope so, okay? Like, especially now, I'm, like, riled up about it because it's Gemini season and I'm a Gemini rising. So, yeah, I ascend through Gemini energy. That's where I ascend. That's where I excel. I excel mentally and sometimes verbally. Like, I don't know if I have any... I don't remember. Okay, so I've been studying my natal chart. I do know, but I don't recall if I have any harsh aspects to my Mercury or anything like that. But currently in my progress chart, like my progressed Mercury is in Aries in the 10th house, conjunct my Sun in Aries. So, I mean, a lot of people sometimes act like I'm breathing fire at them. And that startles me just as much as it startles them, okay? I never expect it to have that kind of impact. I'm sorry. And I definitely don't have any ill intentions about it. Sometimes maybe a little, but usually no. Like if I've already been done, poked at and prodded at and pissed off, then maybe, yes, the horns will show. The evil twin comes out and has something to say, okay? Just like Renee Rapp's new song, she's also a Gemini ascendant, even though I think she doesn't know her chart, or it's wrong on Astro Theme. But she wrote a song called Gemini Moon. Look it up. It's fucking amazing. But yeah, her new song, Leave Me Alone, oh my God, it's like my new anthem. Especially, you know, being a Gemini rising and just relating so heavily to it. Like when she did the whole I Hate Boston interview, and she revealed that she put up a billboard in Boston that just says I Hate Boston. It's a title of one of her songs, okay? But yeah, she was like hilarious in the interview. She was like, I'm more upset. He's all, are you upset that people were offended by your billboard? And she's all, no, I'm more upset that not enough people were offended by it. And yeah, I feel that on a Gemini level for sure. I'm like, oh, okay. You know, somebody slights me and I just want to make, or somebody doesn't like me for no reason, okay, which happens so often. Ugh, and why? Then I like to give them more reasons to not like me. I know I shouldn't, okay. Part of me knows that, okay. Part of me believes that is gospel truth. But part of me is like, but isn't it nicer to take away somebody's negative karma by giving them a reason to dislike you? I'm just like, I don't know. And then I assess the situation. If a certain lines get crossed, of course, you know, then all bets are off. But I don't put myself in those situations anymore, thankfully. Yeah, I've recently taken to enforcing harsh boundaries in how people are allowed to treat me. And it has not been easy because it's funny, the people that we treat, okay, let's just lump me in with this because it applies. The people that we love the most, that we're closest to, we treat the worst. All right? When are we going to change that? When am I going to change that? I'm working on it, okay? I really am. Like, I really love people. I fall in love with people that just hate my guts for no reason. It's so fucking hilarious to me and painful, okay? But I gotta laugh at my pain at this point because there's just so much of it. It's just, if I didn't laugh about it, what else would I do? Cry about it more? I've already cried, okay? It's time for the laughter. I'm all out of shits and now all I have left is giggles. Yeah, I hope the sound of all the stuff, like the cars and the airplanes, aren't drowning out the sound of the nature. I mean, it kind of does a little. I don't know. That's the only problem I see, honestly. Like, if I want to be in nature, I want to get away from the sounds of the city. Like, I don't want to hear that shit. But sometimes, the sounds of the city sound like a certain music too. But I just find it grating to my soul. I don't know why. I'm sorry. It's not that I don't love this city. It's just that the grind is relentless and never ending, okay? And I'm an old woman now who has accomplished much in her years, okay? And plans to accomplish more, but at her own goddamn pace, okay? Don't rush me. Don't fucking rush me. You can't rush a river, alright? So don't try to. My current ascendant is Cancer, okay? Nature doesn't rush to get anything accomplished. It accomplishes everything. Who the fuck said that? That's not my quote. Exactly. Okay, so stop fucking rushing me. It's gonna get the fuck done. It's gonna fucking happen in its own divine timing when I'm fucking ready for it to fucking happen, okay? Maybe I'm still healing from a lot of recent trauma. Oh no, there's a dead fish. Oh no. I'm sorry, guys. This is symbolic for me. Like, this almost makes me upset, but it probably died of natural causes. We'll just say that. It died of natural causes. Oh, it's a catfish. Aww. Wow. That's so crazy that just happened. I've never seen that happen before, ever. Whoa. Hopefully, if we see more like that, I would say run, don't drink the water, okay? Get away from the water. Everything's dying, alright? Yeah, like, I've been close to death my whole life. Like, I almost died the day I was born. So yeah, when I see an omen of death like that, I'm just like, me? Is it gonna be me? Or is it a warning? Maybe. I don't know. Could be. I mean, I'm pretty sure that there's a lot of people not happy with my boundaries that I've set recently. But they can suck it because, first of all, I'm a delight, okay? You should be happy to be around somebody as joyful and happy for no reason as me. Alright? Let that rub off on you so you can be happy too. Alright? No need to be miserable and drag other people into your misery. That's lame. Yeah, it's fucking lame. Don't do it. I try my best not to do it. I mean, hopefully I don't, but I do try to correct it as much as possible, and I do try to just, when I need to, self-isolate so that I'm not putting upon others that cannot. You know what I mean? So if you feel neglected by me, I apologize, but I've really needed my full attention lately. Alright, it's hard to give birth to yourself in front of others. Trust me, I've given birth in front of an audience, and it haunts me to this day. Like, some of the comments were just... Anyway, I'll never forget anything that anybody said about my vagina that day, okay? And yes, the students were talking about it. It was a group of students. They wanted to witness a birth, alright? And I was gracious enough to, well, maybe drugged up enough to allow them. But the thing is they didn't even give me drugs that would, like, numb the pain. They gave me drugs that would make me stop screaming about it. I know, right? Horrific. And it's because they were trying to stop the labor, and that's all well and fine, but God, that fucking hurt, man. Like, you can't, being on your back is the worst position to be when you're in labor. Like, trust me, you're gonna want to be on hands and knees or something like that to keep the weight off of your spine, because once the contraction starts, if that baby gets pressed against that spine, it doesn't just hurt you like a motherfucker. It hurts that baby too. Trust me, I remember my own birth. Like, I'm pretty sure that's why I didn't want to be born at that point, because it was so painful. I remember almost being relieved when I started to go into fetal distress, because I was like, yay, I don't have to do this after all. The truth comes out. It always comes out, doesn't it? Should I walk? Maybe. Yeah, let's walk around the corner. Why not? Let's just see what else there is, because I don't want you guys to get bored with whatever is going on. The trail, maybe I should just follow the rocks. I think it leads directly to the trail. Gosh, but I do have to pee so bad. Like, I'm tempted to find a place to urinate, but I know I shouldn't. I'm just gonna hold it for a little while longer, and then I'll go home. Look at that web. I don't know if you can see it. That's freaking cool. Just look around. Why not? Let's go into the spooky tunnel. There's beautiful graffiti. We love it. Adds color to our world. Ooh, I love that noise. Do you hear the cooing of the pigeons? Aww. Oh, there's ducks. Oh my gosh. I took a snap of some ducks and like a bunch of people liked it immediately. It was crazy. I think he's trying to mate with her. Very sweet of him to say. Sorry, I was receiving a telepathic message, which I do from time to time. I put up a lot of blocks, but still people like... I don't know how to describe the feeling of being invaded, but I get invaded a lot. But I'm aware of it. Like, and I know that people are mostly just observing me, but I'm just like... I keep hearing small footprints behind me, I think. That'd be funny if there was an animal following me, which happens often, honestly. I don't know why. I guess they are just as fascinated about us, huh? Or maybe they're checking to make sure I'm like a safe person. Oh! I don't know what this place is, so I'm a little nervous to go here. But so I'm like, is this private property? Oops. Should I leave? I don't know. If somebody asked me to leave, I would more than gladly leave, you know? There's porta potties. What? Okay, guys, well, I'm going to end this here. Alright, I found some porta potties. So I think my excursion doesn't exactly, have to end here. So yay. Anyway, I just wanted to make a continuation of that last video that got cut off, and tell you that I love you and keep being you. Alright, just be. If that's all you can do right now is just be. Okay, I love you. Bye.